Welcome to Africadeo, the educational platform dedicated to the full history of Africa. Here, every story reveals a truth, every image revives a memory, and every episode takes you deep into the civilizations that shaped humanity. Get ready to discover Africa like never before. Feel free to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.
Mansa Musa, the richest man in history. In the heart of medieval West Africa, at a time when Europe was struggling through wars, famine, and political instability, an empire rose to extraordinary heights, the Empire of Mali, and at its head stood a man whose name would echo across centuries, Mansa Musa, the richest man in all of human history. To understand Mansa Musa's story, picture the vast landscapes of the Sahel, golden savannas, bustling markets filled with salt, gold, ivory, books, and fabrics, and cities like Timbuktu glowing with knowledge and culture. This was Mali at its peak, a land of scholars, traders, and kingdoms richer than anything the medieval world had ever seen. Mansa Musa became emperor in 1312. From the moment he took the throne, his power was immense. The Mali Empire controlled nearly half of the world's gold supply. Imagine that. In an age when gold defined wealth, Mali sat on mountains of it. And Mansa Musa controlled it all. His wealth wasn't just legendary, it was overwhelming. But the event that made him a global icon was his pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324, a journey that would shake the world. Mansa Musa didn't travel alone. He marched across Africa with an enormous caravan, thousands of soldiers, courtiers, servants, and merchants, and hundreds of camels loaded with pure gold. In Cairo, he gave away so much gold to the poor, to merchants, and to officials that the value of gold collapsed. For over 10 years, the economy of Egypt struggled to recover. One man, a king from West Africa, had accidentally disrupted an entire region's financial system. News of this astonishing emperor spread across the world. Arab scholars wrote about him. European mapmakers drew him on world maps, seated on a golden throne, holding a giant nugget of gold as a symbol of absolute power. For the first time, Europe recognized that unimaginable wealth existed in Africa and that Mali was one of the great powers of the world. But Mansa Musa was not only wealthy, he was a builder, a visionary. He transformed Timbuktu into a global center of learning. He financed mosques, libraries, and universities. He brought scholars, architects, and poets from across Africa and the Middle East. Timbuktu's manuscripts, thousands of books on science, astronomy, medicine, mathematics, and philosophy, became one of the greatest intellectual collections of the medieval world. Mansa Musa proved that Africa was not a land without history or civilization. It was a continent of empires, wealth, science, and culture. A continent capable of producing the richest man who ever lived. His legacy still shines today, in the ruins of ancient Mali, in the manuscripts of Timbuktu, in the stories passed down through generations, in the global reminder that greatness has always existed in Africa. Mansa Musa was more than a king. He was a symbol of African brilliance, power, and prosperity. A reminder that the history of the world cannot be told without the history of Africa.
Give us your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. See you soon for another extraordinary episode.